welcome. And to my returning viewers and subscribers, thank you for always taking out time to watch my videos. And to you, yes, I'm talking to you. You that are watching my videos consistently every time, but they are yet to subscribe. What are you waiting for now? Kindly hit the subscription button, okay, and turn on your bell icon so I get to know when I post new videos. Sure, you like my videos now? Support your girl. Just click on the subscription button, please, okay? So today's video, I'll be sharing a list of agencies who are still recruiting for healthcare workers and nurses from the overseas. So if you are still interested in migrating to the UK as a healthcare worker and a nurse, then this video is for you. So watch this video to the end. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, okay? I'll be dropping the link as well to all these agencies I'll be listing in my videos. So don't go anywhere. The first agency is Rainbow Direct Care. Rainbow Direct Care overseas recruitment. Rainbow Direct Care is recruiting for health and care workers under the skilled worker visa issued by the UK government to live and work in the UK. We offer exciting opportunities with great rewards for anyone looking to live and work in the UK as an healthcare worker. To be eligible, you will need to go through the steps below, which will guide you through the process. Our recruitment team are available to answer any questions and assist you with any inquiries. So, any unsolicited emails, telephone calls, or CV submissions will be ignored. Only fully completed applications will be considered for sponsorship. Reason why I'm doing screen recording is that so that you will get to see what I'm talking about. Okay, this particular one say you have to make sure that you finish your application before you start calling them. So what does a care worker do? I'll leave that for you to find out yourself when you want to apply to this agency if you're interested. So what do they offer in return? Excellent rate of pay, paid mileage allowance, personal professional development, every other thing is right there. So the first thing you need to do is the application. So at this stage, you'll be submitting your application to be considered for employment with Rainbow Direct Care as health and care worker. So this is your opportunity to demonstrate your skills and experience. Please, before you start any application, make sure you have an up-to-date CV, okay? Don't put in a wrong CV. Because CV is a very, very first point of contact between you and your potential employer. As you are watching this video, other people are watching this video somewhere else and they have thousands of views elsewhere. So the competition is fierce. You have to make sure that your CV is top-notch and it stands out from the crowd, okay? So when you apply, then shortlisting and interviews. When your application is received, our recruitment will review, and if successful, you'll be shortlisted and invited for an interview at our international offices or online Zoom. Verification. If successful at the interview stage, Rainbow Direct will require the following for verification: IELTS English test, police clearance from country of residence, relevant training and qualifications, full previous employment history, work and character references, TB test. When all this is done, then they will now give you sponsorship. When we have completed the verification process and we are satisfied that you meet all the requirements, Rainbow Direct Care will provide you with a certificate of sponsorship. This is the cocoa of it, which you require to apply for a visa with the UK Home Office. Please note, the decision to issue you with the visa lies solely with the Home Office. You will need to ensure that you meet all the requirements before applying. You may be required to pay an administration fee to Rainbow Direct Care before the certificate of sponsorship is issued. So health and care worker visa, you can apply for health and care worker visa up to 3 months before your due starts work in Rainbow Direct Care. So visa costs: skilled worker healthcare visa, where certification of sponsorship is issued for 3 years, you have to pay £232 for main applicant and dependent. So if you want your visa to be more than 3 years, you pay for £664. So my advice is that just because of the cost will be expensive, just pay, get for the one for 3 years, yeah, then everything will follow. The preparation for life and work in the UK. If your health care and work visa application with the UK Home Office is successful, Rainbow Direct Care will support you preparation for working and living in the UK. This will include learning about UK culture and blah blah blah. All these ones is there on their site. So I'll drop this link in my description box. And what other thing, I just wanted you to see that they are still recruiting. This is a recent update on their site. Okay, so induction, we're getting started. So first of all, you have to have an up-to-date CV. I have a link of I have a video of how to write a UK standard CV for care work. So make sure you watch that video to direct you. In case you're not interested in using my own format, then just put your question on the search engine and you'll be able to get what you want. Okay, let's go to the second one. The second agency is Cambridge Home Care. As you can see, it is for overseas sponsorship. So you can see Cambridge Home Care are currently accepting applications from overseas applicants who are looking to work full-time in health and social care within the UK, providing you have over 2 years of experience in providing care in your own home country and fluent in both spoken and written English. You may apply to join Ethan Home Care. As an equal opportunities, employer will welcome applicants. We welcome applications from overseas workers to join our multicultural team. In the first instance, please complete the initial form below. Applications received via email or telephone will not be accepted. So this is Cambridge Home Care Overseas Sponsorship form. You have to first of all fill in this application before you start. I don't want to put in my details. Title, name, email address, what's your nationality, in what country do you live, and all that. So I'll drop this link in my description box so that you fill the form yourself. This is Cambridge Home Care Overseas Sponsorship form. Yeah. So let's go to the third one. The third one is Medax Healthcare. This one is recruiting for a nurse jobs. Yeah. And they work with NHS. Yeah. So if you're a nurse or you know somebody that is a nurse who is already experienced and trained, it's not this one that's doing IT, like nurse itself. So as the UK leading international healthcare staffing agency, Medax Healthcare supports over 2,000 overseas trained healthcare professionals a year to secure jobs with the NHS. So if you don't know what's NHS is like the body in charge of regulations and stuff in the UK, Health Wisely. So to be eligible for a job in the UK, nurses need at least 1 year of clinical experience and IELTS level 7, 6.5 in writing, or OAT level B English language scores. We have a wide range of general and specialist nursing roles across acute wards, pediatrics, theatres, community, mental health, and midwifery in a variety of locations. We recruit for the capital. Let me just go straight to the point. Apply for a job now by submitting your details below. So you have to, first of all, your country, first name, email, last name, telephone, CV, relevant qualifications. It's going to be a plus for you, although it says optional. Then have at least 1 year of clinical patient-facing nursing experience. Then comment. Then you submit. So applications received not from this site will not be accepted. So I would also drop this link. So if you're a nurse, make sure you apply because they are currently recruiting for overseas applicants. Okay. The fourth one is Aging Care Carers. So this is also an agency. So you can see we hire globally for UK carers. Aging Care has always been proud to recruit globally because we understand that care is universal. So Aging Care is a UK visa and immigration license sponsor, helping you to realize your dreams of working in care across the UK. So they said they welcome the applicants as far as you meet their eligibility criteria. So if you're outside the EU, that's European Union countries, can apply here. If you are in the EU country, apply. If you're home care roles, then apply here. Say you must apply only via this link on this page. I'll drop in this very page, this link on my description box for you to apply. So submitting multiple applications will result in refusal of all applications. Make sure you submit just once. And before you submit that one, make sure that all your CVs, content, and everything is up to date. Okay, make sure you put all the experience. Even if you don't have experience, just say, I took care of my grandmother when she was sick, and I'm working in the hospital in my home country. Just don't say you don't have any experience. Even if you take care of a baby, it's also experience, because it's also like a care job. So make sure that you don't put you're not qualified. If not, you're just wasting your time. So eligibility criteria: have a qualification in health and social care related subject. It's not really relevant though. Be a nurse or equivalent such as paramedic or health assistant. Have a qualification that demonstrates a proficient level of spoken and written English. Have 1 or more years of clinical experience. Apply here. You must apply here. Okay. Relocation to, these are packages. What's the package? They'll help you through the process. They'll support you with relocation, including flight and airport pickup. Free accommodation for first 14 days, subsidized accommodation for up to 6 months. Wow, that's interesting. The welfare support doesn't stop there, as we support you through a period of sponsorship as a career develops with aging care. So that's all. How to apply, blah blah blah. Apply. So make sure you apply it, and you must also ensure that you apply if you're outside EU only. That's other countries that are not listed in the EU. So if you don't know where your country belongs, check Google. Ask Google, where does my country belong? And they'll tell you what to do. Yeah, so that is it. And this leads me to the 5th one. A1 agency. It said A1 Care have the opportunity to sponsor candidates in need of a visa through our visa onboarding program in UK. We are a direct sponsor, which means that no third party are involved and there are no hidden fees for the candidate. So to be able to apply for visa sponsorship with us, you must meet our requirements. We receive a high number of applications every day. So to be considered for a sponsorship, you must meet all the requirements without exceptions. Yeah? Being a visa healthcare worker is hard, but that makes it only more rewarding. Blah 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 blah. What's the requirement first? If you want to go through these people, you must have at least a job in healthcare for 2 years. Have a clean police record. Proof of this is needed. So you cannot go to, from my country, Nigeria, just go to any police station and tell you to give you police report. Now we do it now. Then provide a CV showing all employee history and education. Make sure that your CV, pack it and put, because this one is not local recruitment, is international. It's not only that's applying, other people are applying as well in different countries. So make sure that CV it should not be robust, but it should be, as in, I don't know how to put it. It should just be plain, but it should interest your potential employer. You get what I mean? Then be fully COVID vaccinated. Hold a driving license for at least 1 year, and be willing to apply for UK driving license within the first 5 years of living in the UK. Be kind, caring, flexible, timekeeping, good at communication, and comfortable to work with elderly. Minimum level 2 healthcare qualification. Hold proof of education and healthcare training. Must be able to speak, read, write, and understand English language. You will need to prove your knowledge of English when you apply. So they have 2 types of program. The defined visa program. A1K is currently recruiting for overseas experienced healthcare workers, senior care assistants, and registered nurses. They must meet the requirement to be on healthcare visa given from the UK government to be considered for a visa sponsorship. So the undefined visa program for those people that is in the UK already are looking for ways how they can get a sponsored the same. So visa fees is right there. I'll drop the link so you can check it all by yourself. Then how to apply for visa sponsorship with A1K. If you are looking for a sponsorship and you meet all the requirements, create an account. This one is a bit different. You have to create an account with A1K. You know, the first four, you don't need to create any account. Just apply from that link, okay? And apply for a job role on our platform. We only accept applications through this platform. If your CV does not show sufficient experience, I told you, like I said before, you have to make sure that you have put experience on your CV. Like, I've taken care of my grandma when she was sick. I used to take care of my grandpa. Like, I used to work in the hospital. Blah blah blah. You get now. Then you're not just that putting. You just need to have evidence. On our health care business sponsorship, we only accept you in the role of nurse, senior care worker, or health care worker. Your application will be declined if you're in need of a visa and apply for any other job role other than nurse, senior care worker, or health care worker. I'm not going to read all this one because if you're interested, you have to take out your time and read it on your own, understand what you're about to get yourself into. Okay? So that's it for today. I'm dropping all the links I mentioned of the agencies in my description box. Don't submit outdated CV. For you to stand a chance to get involved or to get the job of your dream, make sure that your CV is updated and let it be fully packed with good, great, nice, quality experience. Okay? Just use your search engine in Google. How to write a standard UK CV for care jobs, and you should see different kinds of formats. I have a video on my channel about that. That will also be helpful as well. Okay, just know that it's not only that's applying for these jobs, and you don't want to waste their time if your CV is not updated. Okay, so and also some agencies really require qualifications. So you can also type there are free courses you can do online that's relating to healthcare jobs. Just type use your search engine, free healthcare courses you can do, and you can see you can do it, and that's also an advantage for you because some agencies, if you have good if you have lots of qualification, if you have lots of criteria, you get stand more again. Yeah, so that is all from me to you today. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, I'm sorry I've got cold again. That's why my voice is a bit shaky like that. But what do? We move. So until next time, bye.